In the year 2012, many attempted to join the team that has spawned a legacy of creative, industrious people who abandoned better opportunities and any chance of going to a party ever again for the chance to attempt it, making their season the one that would win back the public by living up to Season 1. MITV Season 5, coming soon to a school near you.
Good luck, and may the odds be forever in your favor. The Season 5 cast will be integrated later in the episode, so stay tuned. But anyway, back to this year's great cast. First up, we have Taylor and Cookie with some freshly baked news on the Relay for Life in support of cancer research. Cancer is no joke, but sometimes laughter is a good source of medicine. So hopefully to cure some crummy days, we have the boys. Take it away.
Alright, Taylor, Good Seed sports reporter here. There's not too much sports going on. We got the banquet coming up.
Okay, hold on. There's much more important issues at hand here, such as the Relay for Life.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. What is it? Do you know what's going on here?
Apparently, there's a competition between the grade 12s and the rest of the school.
Right.
If the rest of the school raises more money than the grade 12s, then I may or may not be getting dunked into a
Vat of milk?
Yes.
Okay. So I guess you're probably donating to...
Yeah, I don't want to get dunked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll just be going this way. Whoops.
Word on the street is if grade 8s to 11s beat the grade 12s, I may or may not be getting dunked into
No,
it.
you may.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
You will.
Does this influence your donations?
Yeah, a little bit. I want to donate more.
Nice. How do you feel about Relay for Life?
It's good.
Yeah, I'm not raising any money because I just want to see Cookie dumped.
So you're saying you don't want to support cancer research so I can suffer?
Yeah.
You're a terrible person.
I just want to see you suffer. That's.
Someone is going to get dumped in a vat of something. Do you know anything about that? We're dumping them in a vat of milk. How do you feel about that?
I feel like that would be the greatest cookie dump ever.
20, 40, 60, 89. Got $100 in here.
Hi, Mr. Fussell.
Hi.
He's coming in.
Alright. There you have it for Relay for Life. Donate your money, but make sure 8 to 11s donate less than the grade 12s, because I don't want to go in milk. Anyway, back to you, Nick.
So there you have it, folks. It's the last day to donate, so be generous. Just make sure all donations go into the grade 8 and 11 bin. And up next we have Eli with a little update on the Poetry Slam. And although I'd like to linger a little longer, let me ponder on this beautiful episode of wonder. Take it away, Eli. Haiku!
Recently, last Wednesday, Isfeld hosted a poetry slam put on by Alex Kent. Before we had the poetry slam on Wednesday, we had a spoken word poet come over from East Vancouver named Zach Jackson. He was amazing. For all of those who missed him, check out some of his stuff on YouTube. Anyways, on Wednesday with the poetry slam, we had many students come out, over 20, to perform pieces, each one unique in its own way. We had everything from love poems to poems about cactuses to a poem about how women rule the world. Spoken word poetry has been around since the dawn of time, since the first caveman uttered a grunt to share his story. It's a very raw and powerful form of poetry because it is exactly what the author wants to make it out to be. It can have their complete views on a certain subject, completely biased opinions on things, but you know what? It is their opinions in their pieces, and they're sharing it with you. So now that you know a little bit about spoken word poetry, maybe I've sparked a flame inside of your soul and you'll go home and try it out. In fact, I encourage you to. Anyways, back to you, Nikki.
What did the poet say to Luke Skywalker? Metaphors be with you. Okay, let me try this again. How do poets say hello? Hey, haven't we metaphor? Okay, tough crowd, moving on. Ever wondered about next year's cast? Neither have I, but coming from someone who has, let's hear it, Cassie. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Cassie Conley and I'm a member of MITV. For now. Recently we held auditions for casting next year's cast, and they went really well. Almost too well. The decision was really hard. Now before I get into it, I'd like to explain that you little baby guys were really, really chewed. And by that I mean that the grade 11s did all your auditions went really, really well, and you guys were really funny, but it's really hard with courses when you're in grade 11 and stuff, so I just really hope you guys try out again next year.
So without further ado, I give you next year's cast. First up, Thomas Andrew as anchor. Brandon Toome as community correspondent. Rebecca Leet with a new segment called For Your Health. Madison Mayhew, political correspondent. Brooke Henry with girl gossip and pop culture. Gemma Goletsky with For Your Weather. Milo Bowman, arts. And last, but definitely not least, Phil Romanov as sports correspondent.
Nikki. I think she's pretty hot.
Hot or good?
Thanks again to everyone who came out and auditioned. It was really great and really sad to be leaving. Back to you, Nikki. Thanks, Cassie. And that Phil guy really has the right attitude. I have high hopes for next season's cast. So that's all for today, Marcusville. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned next week for the finale. Dun, dun, dun.